Hello everyone! So today I'm trying to film myself while I draw. This is not something I have ever done, so please consider that. It's possible that my outcome is going to be terrible because I'm stressed because I'm drawing in front of a camera, and it hasn't been that long since I've gotten back into drawing a bit, so I don't really know how this is going to affect my drawing skills, but we'll just see. Maybe this is not some footage that I want to show. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll want to show you my failure. Maybe not. We'll see that afterwards, but I'm just going to start. I've got my screen in front of me. I wanted to start with drawing something from a reference, but I think I'm just going to start with very loose faces because that's normally what gets me going, I'll say. That's my comfort zone, that's what I like to do, so that's always good. It's always good to come back to your comfort zone when you haven't drawn for a very long time or have trouble drawing at the moment, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I can't do too much wrong, and if I really screw up, then that's okay, I think. I still have some faces in front of me, so I don't completely mess it up. But yeah, let's just start. Also, it's very weird for me because I've got my lamp installed so that you can see what I'm doing, and it's like kind of in front of my face. So we'll see how well that works. But yeah, let's start. I can't really move my head as low as I want to, because then I'm going to be in the frame, I feel like. But yeah, let's just start. So weird because your head is so far away from your canvas because you don't want your head to be in the picture, so you can't really go close to it. It's really confusing. And also, I haven't really drawn while I was talking, I think ever. Like, I have never done this, so it's really weird. It's like talking to yourself because you can't really see the people you're talking to. It's really confusing, yeah. I'm just doing some quick sketches to not pressure myself too much, especially because of the camera, because it's still very weird. The ear must be here. I always have trouble with finding out where my ear is supposed to be, according to how, wait. Okay, I've got different ears I can do, so I'd never know which one I want to do today. No, wait. Yeah, that's the right way to do it. Oh god. I really need to practice my ears because I really care about them. As you can see, I just like scribble. I should probably care about them a bit more, but I really don't. I really don't care at that point. So let's give him a small smile. Like, yeah, like this. Let's add some details. There you go. It's a happy boy. I need to draw him some a neck maybe. That would be. That looks weird. I draw it more straight. So I like when I draw people, not people, but especially guys or girls. I like that the head has some kind of edge to it, even though it shouldn't normally, because I think it adds to a bit more geometrical feeling. That's also why I like this bump so much, and I do it very rectangularly, I guess. So then we've got the neck, I've got the collarbone, then the shoulders goes this way. Then the rest about the body we don't care about because this is just warm up, so I'm just going to do the heads for now. I need to find him like some hair. Can't be bald, poor guy. What about, I can't do fringes. I'm trying to do fringes so much, but I can't really do it. I'm still not really good at that stuff. It looks so weird. Poor boy. I feel like I'm always like destroying all of my guys because I really don't know how to draw hair. But you know, now this doesn't help anybody anymore. This edge is especially nice if you do like an undercut kind of thing, but I didn't do that here because I just didn't want to, so now it's kind of unnecessary, but oh well, that's okay. So here we go. Got a nice little boy. Yeah. Moving on to the next one. I'm drawing very small figures because I can concentrate more when it's smaller, and also it avoids like I avoid dealing with all of the like problems that can happen if you try to draw bigger. That's why a lot of my very big drawings tend to come out a bit weird because you just have less control over what you're doing. That's why I prefer this approach. I'm also really sorry if what I'm saying doesn't really make sense. I'm just drawing at the same time while I'm talking, so it's a bit difficult. I think that this is also affecting... Oh wait, there you go, close this. It's affecting my concentration quite a bit, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just trying to be quick. These are just some like small sketches. Maybe I'll ink them later, I don't really know. We'll see that afterwards. So let's give her a nose, because this is going to be a girl, I feel like. Her nose is going to be here, I think, yeah. Then what about her mouth? Maybe, yeah, okay. So for girls, it's important to not do the bump too much. I love the bump, honestly, I love this. But if you do it too much, then it's just not going to look very feminine anymore. I do like when it doesn't look too feminine, but I don't know, I'm just drawing so many guys at the moment because I just enjoy it so much that I kind of forget how to draw women. So I need to focus back on that, I suppose. But her ear should be starting here, and then like... There we go. There we go. She's got a nicer ear than him though, because for him I just really didn't care. So there we go. I've got like, I'm just going to do her to give her like a very small, cute nose. Maybe I'm going to start the bridge of the nose. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see about that later on. She's a bit conflicted, I'd say. She's not as happy as him. He's just like smiling away. He seems very content, like just like very happy in general, and she seems more conflicted. So there you go. I mean, she doesn't have a chin though. I mean, he doesn't either. Oh, never mind. I don't care. What about giving her some kind of? I mean, yeah, cut to the neck. Yeah, this is more of a... I like when I do women or girls, I like to do the neck a bit more like slimmer. I know that these are just personal preferences, but again, this is art, so I can do whatever I want to. I should focus more on drawing very diverse characters, but since this is just my comfort zone drawing, my warm-up drawing, just my, you know, feel-good drawing, it doesn't really need to be perfect. So yeah. I'm just gonna color her eyes. She needs to have a bigger head though, I think. What if she's got... Wait, let's check there. Yeah, let's just say she... Oh yeah, she's got those space buns. But I can't really draw these, never mind. We'll see how it looks. Then at least I'm going out of my comfort zone a tiny bit. She doesn't have a forehead though. She just has... No. This is such a like beginner's mistake, but I always do it, and I don't know why I am not correcting myself. I'm just so lazy. You know, I see it, but then I'm just like, oh, nah, it's fine. I don't need to correct myself. It's okay. I'm gonna find out about it someday. Wait, yeah, let's go. I'm confused. There we go. Yeah, she needs a bit more forehead space. I'll just do this, I think, because this is just kind of weird. Because people always forget that there's a space between where your eyebrows are and your hairline. I mean, I am one of these people, I always forget, and I don't really care. But it just looks a bit more natural when you include it in your plan, I'm gonna say. Just say she. There we go. It still looks a bit weird, I don't know why that is, but... let's give her some nice earrings. She's got like... Yeah, that's a bit too much. Never mind. I don't care. It's okay. I think the problem is the neck. I did the neck a bit too slim, I feel like. Now and again, she looks a bit like a dude. I think I've really got problems drawing women these days because I just don't remember how you do that. Maybe I should just slim her face down. Maybe that's the thing. No, she just looks... Yeah, she still looks very masculine. Oh well. never mind. Maybe it's the face. No, maybe it's the neck. Oh, I didn't know. I don't really care. There we go. Okay, next face. Yeah, I actually wanted to do a video explaining how to, you know, take a reference and then making your own thing out of it and just learning from the reference so you can draw without the reference. But I decided against that because at the moment I'm not in best shape. I should get back into shape before I try to educate people on different things. So yeah, I decided that this was not the way to go. I don't really have a system. I mean, there's probably like a way I draw my eyes or like a way I structure my my faces, but honestly it's just very random. So yeah, I don't know if it's still filming or if it just like, oh, did it film or not? Wait, I'm gonna check. So I checked and yes, we were recording and I just stopped the recording, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know if I'm going to make it in one piece. But yeah, oh, I hate doing the nose from the front. I never know what to do. What did I do the next ones? I think that one good thing about having a sketchbook is just that you can look at your past drawings and just remember what you did. Okay, this is what I do. Because sometimes you just forget and you don't know what to do anymore, so you can just go back on your pages and look at what you did. That's also why drawing from reference can be so beneficial, because then you can just see what you did and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, so I did it this way, and then, you know, you can take what you learned and just use it for that. I think my phone doesn't have a lot of battery anymore, so it's possible that it's just going to cut off and I'll have to make a shorter video, but I want to do, no, never mind. I wanted to do an open mouth, but I'm just going to do that. So he's got his ears kind of like around here and around here, and let's do some fluffy hair. Let's draw a fluffy guy. I can't really do fluffy hair. I'm a bit terrible at it. I mean, I'm terrible at most. Kind of like, I need to concentrate because if I don't, it's going to come up terrible. I mean, it does. It just doesn't look good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Just looks like a tiny angel, which is cute, but it's not what I was going for. Ah, never mind. So there we go. Let's give him some like broad shoulders. Like, yeah, it goes like that. I was confused for a while there. Okay. I'm always so confused about like where the shoulders should be. No, yeah, it goes like that, right? No. I never know. Never mind. This is probably going to be fine. Yeah, and then you've got the torso. Whew. Because the shoulder blades are so difficult to do, and I never know if I'm right or if I'm completely wrong. So, wait, I'm looking at myself in the mirror just to check. No, okay, this thing comes before that, just to check if I'm right. But this comes before. Okay, and then you've got the whole body and all the pizzazz. So next face. Let's do it here. I hope you can't see my face though. So I'm going to do a bit more to an angle because all of these are kind of more of my comfort zone, I guess. Let's try and do. Oh, I'm not going to do perspectives. I'm just going to do angles because perspective is so much more difficult. And I really don't want to try it on my first time sketching again. So yeah. I will be able to connect both of my videos I made together because I don't really have a cutting program. I just have my phone, so we'll see if my phone can handle this kind of wait, this is not right. This kind of pressure. So the ear should be here somewhere. Yeah, that looks more like it. Okay, so I'm going to do some triangle eyes kind of thingy. Don't know if this will work because I'm not really used to do it that way, but I know that it does work, so this looks fun. Oh god. Okay, his eyebrows, obviously, like, he looks kind of pissed. This looks fun, I do like that. This is when you look from, okay, no, I did a mistake here, but it's okay. So I like to do like big noses. I don't know why, I just think it's fun. There we go, there's the eyebrow, it finishes here, and then we've got the other eye just peeking through, just like a tiny other eye. It's like going like this. He looks kind of stupid. Oh shoot, that's because I did the line wrong here. I think it should be like that, and then you've got the eye, and then you've got this, and then you have the, yeah, it goes like this kind of thing. Oh, he looks stupid, that's okay. For me, I know there's a lot of artists that like to have, oh wait, so it goes like this, and then they have, yeah. There's a lot of artists that like to do their sketch very neatly, so they just have to go over it when they ink. I'm not really somebody who does that. I prefer to do a very loose sketch. I mean, now I'm erasing a lot. Normally I wouldn't do that. I would just sketch and not care about the consequences, I'd say. But they like to sketch very neatly, and I don't like to do that. I'd like to, again, sketch very loosely, and then when I ink, correct my mistakes I made when I was sketching. I just like the process more. I think I'm learning more from it than just erasing things. Maybe I'm just a weird person, I don't know. But it works for me, so I don't see why I should stop doing it. I don't know about this line. This looks weird. You should have more like, yeah. But then he doesn't have, never mind. So yeah, so if I do mistakes right now, that's not that I accept all the mistakes. I mean, some of them I do accept because I'm just a lazy piece of shit, but in general, most of the time it just means that it's something I keep in mind, and when I ink, I try to correct these mistakes. That's why I like inking a lot, because I feel like it teaches me a lot. There you go. That is a bit harsh though. Oh well. Let's do like, he's got like this. This is kind of my favorite shape, like hair shape to draw. I just like to draw it so much. I don't know why. It's just a lot of fun, I guess. Oh, this isn't a good line. I don't like this. Not looking good there. There we go. That's a bit better. I don't. These are not like angular enough.